I'm actually kind of scared, eh? Do you like my beanie, by the way? It's got a little pom-pom on the top. Let's get on to Telltale. Yeah, it is going to be a short one because I do have to go in early tomorrow. Thank you to everyone that has been sticking with this journey, by the way. I appreciate you very much. Very much. Oh god, no. The game's just... The game just stuttered. And we sliced and diced. Do we get straight into it or what? Now we have to run. And I mean fast. Because we are now surrounded by walkers with a screaming lady. Have I... No, Kenny, please get away.
I won't let you die.
No, you have to go.
There's too many.
Oh my freaking god. Now.
Babe? She's dead, man. Leave her alone.
Penny, we have to go.
Get
Come
the
on.
fuck away from us. This is your goddamn fault. It isn't gonna go like this. Penny! I won't be left alone again. We're gonna leave. We're gonna get out of this. Penny! I don't care what these fuckers are saying. You're gonna be fine.
We can't make it without you. We'll have to let her go.
I'm sorry. I love you. Penny! Damn it, man! Come on!
Sorry, I'm just dealing with the fact that he just said
No
that.
fucking right!
Wow, that's not how I expected that to go at Sorry, I was still getting used to the bloody mechanics of everything. I need to... For God's sakes. Let me just get... See, this is what I didn't want to do. I don't know why I thought that I could play Telltale if I'm naked. If I couldn't watch The Walking Dead. So basically, I just chopped her arm off for no reason. And that's, of course, that's upset Kenny. I'm sure he'll understand when he sees things more clearly, for God's sakes. He will. It's just red coming out, that's all. It's just... He's a broken man. He's lost everything. Again. I still think that's the right thing to... Like, look. You know what? I actually don't think there was any way to avoid that. Because she was already being bitten. If I didn't chop her arm off... I mean, the whole other choice was to axe the walker. Then I axe the walker, then we get out of there. Then she's dealt with. But there's going to be even more conflict then anyway. Because Kenny's not going to want anything to happen. Like, I feel like either way in this scenario, it's going to suck. I tried to do the quickest thing, which I thought would save her. I'm not thinking about the whole group in that moment. I'm thinking about her. I think that's the problem, right? If I was more group-minded, I would probably kill the walker and tell her to shut up and move. I wouldn't say it like that. Anyway, for God's sakes, start in a poor mood. Sorry, guys, I wasn't ready for that kind of immediate turnaround, and now I've just died. It's because I'm not used to... Like, it's such a... Like, I sort of understand. When you do the arrows, which one do you do? Do you do both? One? The other? I've never really remembered, so I just spam. Gonna hit its arm, I know that much. So I'm just gonna do both, because it seems to work. She's just shooting!
Kenny!
Why is some of them like keen, but then some of them are not? Kind of weird. I thought I just died there for a second. Oh. Again. But I've died twice in like the space of like... barely any time. I died in the last episode as well. More guts, more guts, more guts. That's something we haven't seen in The Walking Dead, whether you can reapply it. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep quiet. Yeah, nah, I can't say anything. Presume that they got out and did the same thing.
I can't find anybody.
I know.
We're just gonna have to get out.
Luke was with me, but
I can't stay here.
Nah, yeah.
Keep moving.
We're all gonna be dead if we just stay here. And they just, look at them just rifling on the roof.
moving toward the hardware store. Can we get out if we stick together? I'm glad you're here. We can watch each other's back.
Are you okay to keep moving?
No other way out. Just gotta keep going.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You don't have a choice.
We need a clear path to the trees. Maybe they're thinning out somewhere. Do you see any openings? Anything?
Oh my god, how do I? Oh, yeah. So many, it's actually crazy. Oh, there we go, so another person.
Thank God.
Stop. Relax. You need to walk slowly. You'll be fine.
Yeah, we're all amateurs at this. This feels so amateurish, eh? Just to be calm. That went so southward so quickly.
It's better if we spread out. You two will be fine.
No, you don't understand.
Why is the talking so quiet?
You guys are fine. Just go. We should all stay together. Isn't that safer? Exactly the opposite.
I just spam clicked that. Yeah. Split up.
Damn it. We'll have to push through that cluster of walkers.
There's too many.
We'll make a cow
There's not.
catcher.
Just calm.
Just we need. Okay, just tell me what to do. There. That one looks light enough to carry. I'm gonna get on the far side of her. I need you to get her attention.
What? Wait, what am I doing? Why can't I hear myself out of my AirPods?
Not gonna bite anybody now, are you?
Oh wow, so we're doing a Michonne now.
Stay close. If you fall behind, I can't come back for you.
Oh, don't fall behind, don't fall behind, don't fall behind. Now that I think about it, we haven't seen that whole Michonne dual walker thing in ages. I know that there was a reason, but like, you know where I'm coming from? Because that's actually, well, I guess Negan's compound has walkers surrounding and... yeah. Anyway, I can't get my brain in the game. Oh, gosh. Maybe it is the fact that I've got so much on, man. Amid the ruins. Oh, now see, now we're gonna get a bit of a break on the chaos. It's poor Kenny, man. If you think about it, we've actually just taken a huge hit to our group. I think Luke got shot. I don't know if he died. Oh my god, sorry guys. Sorry guys, I just had to swap the beanie for a cap because it's way too hot for a beanie. Holy guacamole, I don't even know why I chose to put that on in the first place. Why am I struggling so much? Is this a sign that I should just turn it off, guys? Yeah, guys, I'm sorry, but rather than ruin it, I'm just gonna stop. Hey, I don't know what it is. Like, I just don't feel. Obviously, when you see this, I'll just merge it with the next one. So this will all be a part anyway. So don't go anywhere. You're gonna have to say goodbye to today, Dan. Something's not right with today, Dan. I don't know why. It's been a long week, and I'm just not feeling it. You know what I think it is? I think I started the episode ready for like some action and to get out of there, and I started with Kenny doing what I did to Kenny, and then his reaction, it's like, oh, kind of stings, eh? And I've been dealing with a lot this week, work, and it's been crazy. And anyway, you guys don't need to, you just don't want to hear about that. I will see you guys in a jiffy. We are back with some Telltale. Gosh, guys, I just filmed the beefiest Beyond the Wall for Telltale I've ever done. Well, I think it's actually the second Telltale Beyond the Wall, but it's nonetheless the beefiest. It was insane. That is definitely worth a watch. It also ties into The Walking Dead, so if you haven't seen that, maybe avoid it. But for those of you that love The Walking Dead, are invested in the Telltale journey, we speak about a lot. But anyway, I'm here to play some Telltale, guys. I'm trying, hopefully, to play a fair bit today. But yeah, we started the other day, and we didn't feel great, as you guys would have seen. We honestly felt horrible. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it, eh? I apologise, but now we get straight into it. It's been a couple days for me, so excuse my lack of continuity if I ask weird questions or say weird things. But anyway, we're all split up. Kenny's just had his partner killed. He, on the spot, blamed Clem. Oh my gosh, and I couldn't get my thoughts out about how it made me feel. It made me feel sick in the last episode.
We can stop for a moment, if you need to.
No. I can rest when we're with the others.
Hopefully we find them. I don't even know where they would be.
You can't rest now.
Because we've all just splintered off. We don't even...
Make sure everyone else made it out. Luke, Sarah, Kenny. God damn it.
We clearly don't have a rendezvous point. What if we just meet at the ski lodge again, or is that far away?
Nothing we can do about it.
Don't even say things like that.
Fine. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't like conflict. I was just about to say,
No,
please
we're
let's...
safe. What if the herd is still following us?
We're fine.
It's been quiet, but who knows?
We'll watch out for each other.
So long as we keep up a good
Yeah.
pace.
I know. Just, I'm going as fast as I can.
But hold on. Oh no, they still got the guts rubbed all over them. I was like, how are they so clean? But
I know
no,
I should feel
they're
glad
still
that we
covered in
escaped,
guts.
But I just can't stop thinking about the others.
You and me
How
both.
could I
Oh
leave Alvin
shoot.
behind?
Sorry. Oh my gosh, my light was just falling over. Like, that was full on just halfway across the screen. I didn't even notice.
It was stupid.
What was? Escaping?
Look, I know we all agreed to use the herd to get out, but maybe we should have been more patient. Come up with something better.
It worked.
Nah.
If you can call that working, we could have... I don't know.
Jane saved us. I don't know how
Without
we
that
would have
plan,
gotten out
we
without
would be
you.
dead.
You don't give yourself enough credit. I'm just saying that if people hadn't panicked, things might have turned out better.
Of course. We panicked. We were scared.
The plan was good. The execution was the messy part.
That sounds an awful lot like
Well,
you're
how
saying
can-
it was their fault.
What? No.
How can you
no,
expect
that's not
people
what
to
I'm
be able
saying.
to execute that, you know? So, like, it's not their fault. It's just the unfortunate thing about learning how to survive in a world like this. Oh,
I have to
gosh.
stop. I'm sorry. I don't want to slow us down. Can I just have a minute?
Yeah, how
yeah.
long has she got to
Take
pop?
a minute.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Alvin was supposed to be here for this.
Is
Alvin as well.
Alvin...
He's dead is what he is. Thanks to that fucking madman back there.
Rebecca, are you going to be okay?
Yeah, she's not
What
far
are you going
along.
to do with it?
What do you mean by that?
Sorry. Just making conversation. There was nothing.
No. What do you mean by that? Do with what? My baby?
I'm just looking at the worst case scenario. You and Clem won't be able
It's
to raise
not-
a baby
no.
by themselves. Not out
That's
here.
not necessary
I just
right now.
mean it's going to need food and, you know, other stuff.
Yeah. And?
Guys, that baby is coming, like it or not.
Fine. And then what? It's going to be helpless.
But
You
why are
can't
we
protect
planning?
it.
You assume
What's
I
the
won't
point
be
in plotting
capable.
this now?
Just because you're some angry loner who doesn't care about anyone but herself.
This is
doesn't
exactly
mean
what
you
we
know
don't need.
Better than me.
Hey, I've seen it before. Back when it started, me and my sister, we
What?
were...
She died? I don't need your pity.
You don't have the right.
Jane!
The thing I like about Jane
I
is she...
mean, shit.
Jane, wait!
Damn it.
Gosh almighty.
We can't just sit here doing nothing.
Oh, there we go.
I know. They'll be
Okay,
here
so,
soon.
Holy shit.
now there's 5 of us. Boom.
It had been so long. We were
Brilliant.
starting to worry no one else would make it.
Oh, besides.
Oh, Kenny's there as well.
Now, hopefully, we can figure out a plan.
How's Kenny?
Silent, I take it.
I tried to talk to Kenny. He flipped out on me. Started yelling. Scary shit.
I know he probably didn't mean it, but it was scary.
Someone please get that gun out of his hand. You know what the crazy thing is? Clem's the only one that's been with Kenny when he's been through something very, very similar than this.
What?
You know what I mean?
He's gonna shoot you?
The way he is right now? I don't know. Maybe. He's not acting rationally.
I've seen Kenny like this before.
You think he'll, I don't know, snap out of it?
Well, he did once before, so we pray that he can again. I'm not gonna leave him be.
I think so. Eventually.
Clem, I was thinking now that you're here, maybe you could go talk to him.
Whoa. I want to talk. I'm just going to. I think in the spur of the moment he said
Okay.
some not so nice things, but oh my god, is this a dumb decision? I want to be there for him.
Sarita, God, wherever you are, please forgive me. I can't be alone again.
Snatch the gun out of his hand.
Hi, Kenny.
You think I don't know what y'all are whispering about over there? What's wrong
Oh
with
my
Kenny?
gosh.
Why's Kenny acting that way? Do you think Kenny's okay? That's all I hear from anyone anymore.
For the music.
Kenny, I'm so sorry about Sarita.
Sorry, huh? Well, that's nice of you, seeing as this was your fault in the first place.
There was nothing I could do.
Seeing how things turned out, I think I might have preferred you do nothing.
It's just painful, man.
I tried to save her.
You think because you're a little girl, you can just get people killed and no one will care? That because you're sorry, it'll all magically
He doesn't mean
go
any
away?
of this. I'm genuinely not really listening. I'm listening, but not
How
really.
It works.
Because like he's not gonna do anything. He wouldn't hurt Clem. Not a chance in hell.
For the last time, just get the fuck out of here and leave me alone.
He'll come
I'm going
around.
crazy just sitting here not doing anything.
Just give it time, Mike. It's still early.
Clem, how'd it go?
Crap.
It doesn't matter. We need to come up with a plan.
Clem's right. Especially with that baby on the way.
At least you tried.
Still, doesn't exactly help us figure out what we're gonna do now. We got no food, no water. It's getting damn cold, and
We're doing exactly what we would have done at the start.
When the
We
others get
survive.
back, they'll
We
know
find a
what to
way.
do.
Together.
We'll have a plan.
Wasn't Luke shot? Someone was shot.
Mike, Bonnie,
Mike's
Someone
got a
was
point.
shot, eh?
You can't just keep sitting around waiting. Things are difficult enough right now, and soon you'll have a baby on your hands too.
what? Suddenly you're pretending to be concerned?
We should go find Luke, Sarah,
Oh,
and
just
Nick.
stop arguing, for
If
God's
they're in
sakes.
trouble, we might be able to help them.
Clementine's right.
'Cause
After
one of them was
everything,
shot.
After all this, if there's any chance they're still alive, we need to take it.
I'll go. Clem can come with me.
Oh, wow, so Jane and Clem. The rest are going to stay and look after Rebecca and Kenny. As long as they please look after
you.
Kenny.
Listen, Rebecca, if anything goes wrong here, you got something to protect yourself?
I've got this. You don't think I'd need to...
I don't know, but you better keep that close. Come on, Clem.
The thing is, it freaks me out that I'm leaving because Kenny, when he's at his most hot-headed, genuinely terrifies me. Like if he lashes out and someone out of fear shoots him or something, no way would they do that. I mean, I don't know, but we need to pause and talk about what's happened because bloody hell. So I think like I said in the very initial part of this episode, before I turned it off and reset, right? In that very, very initial part, like, almost like Kenny's reaction, it kind of broke me a little bit. So like that's, I think, part of the reason why I had to stop. Now my brain's just flying through solutions. I don't really know how, because the thing is, right, is he's not seeing straight, and he won't until all of this settles. We've seen this before. It takes time, but it's like, for people that don't know him, which currently is most people here, all people here, how can you convince them that Kenny will come round, or Kenny is a necessity to the group, or Kenny is this, or Kenny is that, considering there's already been arguments, but considering they've already butt heads with him before? I don't know if they want to look out for him as much as I would. That's what scares me, that we're leaving him here now, because he is left in the hands of terrified people, and he can be a scary guy. Like, there's no denying that. I love him, but he can be terrifying. And obviously, Kenny isn't seeing straight, right? Eventually, he will look at the situation for what it is and go, she was bit, Clem tried to do something to save her. He will see that like that eventually. It's just, it'll take time for him to process the fact that his last loved one, again, is gone. The only person left that's connecting him to his past or his former self is Clem. And Clem was only not even around for his pre-apocalypse group. Clem wasn't even there. So like, this is all, no one is left. He is now dealing with that all over again. And I imagine, right, when something like this happens and you go through it again, it feels like all the other stuff floods back. The only person left is Clem, and I was hoping that Clem would become the last person he cares about, the last person that, like, I thought he was going to almost adopt Lee's role and become that father figure that Lee was for Clem to help her continue through the apocalypse, right? But I don't know. Is it too soon? Like, God knows. I can see a path through this, but I don't know if anyone else can. And that's what's freaking me out. At least there's no imminent threat of Carver. That's the other thing you got to think about as well, is Kenny had a comfortable situation. So that was the most comfy I've seen Kenny, like with the full bed and a family, and, you know, since what happened to him last time, that's the most settled I've seen him become. Clem shows up with a new group, everything changes. Now, when you're seeing red, you're only going to put 2 and 2 together in a very simple way. You're not going to think of everything else. Gosh. Tense start.
Look, I'm gonna level with you. You should know that finding your friends, that's a shot in the dark.
We're gonna try no matter what.
It didn't look good. You're probably right.
Yeah. So, I wanted to talk to you, away from them.
About what?
You wouldn't have made it this far if you weren't smart. But I just gotta warn you. The group is cracking. I've seen it before. And,
Yeah,
well,
exactly what I was just
a
talking
lot
about.
of times, it's better to be on your own.
The group
I know
is
you see
splintering.
what I'm talking about. You don't want to be here when they start turning on each other.
They're not bad people. But there have been problems before. I don't always agree with what they say or do.
Neither do I.
Heck, our last
Look
group
at
was
Kenny.
splintering, even with Lee.
I don't even know where to begin with what a liability he is.
Oh,
And Rebecca's
gosh.
situation is not making things better back there. You get enough broken people together, and all you're gonna get are broken decisions.
Have you just kept to yourself this whole time?
Sounds
not.
like it.
But sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. I'm trying to save you that trouble. For what it's worth, I like most of
I'm
the
all
people in your
ears, but I'm
crew.
not...
But groups fall apart. People get killed.
Then why did you bring me with you?
I'm just trying to give you the tools you need to make it. if you
Why,
want.
though?
Like your jacket.
Is it just...
It looks warm, but a walker will bite right through that. My sister Jamie had a good leather one. Wish I still had it. You could've.
It is weird to think, like, yeah, like, people don't walk around more often with, like, armor. Even in The Walking Dead, like, we saw briefly Glenn walk around with, I'm gonna say something like this, I
I
don't know.
always wanted a sister. I used to make my babysitter Sandra play a game that we were secret sisters. It was stupid kid stuff.
You know, being a big sister is, well, it's funny. Really easy to be
Maybe
mean.
she sees her sister in
Oh?
Clem.
You know, hide her toys, Make fun of her bad haircut.
Sadist.
Give her the bad haircut on purpose. I mean, I did put the gum there. I figured I should get it out.
Is that really what it's like having a sister?
No, it's not all bad. But what could I do? She thought I was her best friend. I couldn't go unpunished. Every
This is
summer
very
we'd go to
interesting,
this
like-
amusement park in Virginia. But the best part wasn't the rides. It was that nobody knew us there, and I'd pretend we weren't sisters, just friends.
Oh, here we go.
Jackpot. But these walkers got some good stuff.
This kind of reminds me of when we were at the motel.
Yeah,
just- yeah.
we should check them out.
After we
But
killed
you know
them first.
why, right? Only because they're fresh. Take a look. Old walkers are a waste of time. They're holding credit cards and busted old pagers. But these ones weren't walkers all that long ago. They were survivors. They might have useful stuff.
Well, I like having her around because it does feel like she's gonna teach Clem a lot about survival, eh?
That one's not coming back. See what else he's got. I'll check
Sorry.
this one.
If you keep noticing me going, and a bit of popcorn. You know when you get a bit of popcorn stuck, like, I can't stop messing with it with my tongue. No, this is a really weird start to an episode. I haven't really got anything to say. Oh gosh, check the back pockets.
Find anything?
Nothing we can use, right?
I guess they would be useful, in a way. To him, at least.
Yeah, not to us. Bullets.
Hold on to him. Ammo's getting hard to come by, and things aren't going to get better.
Well, those might come very much in handy. Does Clem have her own gun yet, or no? I know she's shot before, but...
Smart haircut.
Thanks.
Oh,
So,
Lee.
has your crew always been so dysfunctional? You fit in there, but you weren't like them. It makes me wonder.
I've actually only been with them a little while. I don't know what it was like before I got there. But Kenny was different. I know that. That's it.
A nail file. These things are great. Sharpen a blade, strike a flint. Amy always had one in her purse. It jabbed my hand when I went reaching in.
Why am I struggling with what to say? I'm just enjoying it, eh? I mean, there's nothing wrong with just enjoying the story, but...
Never
It's
be
like-
too sure with these things. Here, give
It's
me a
like
hand.
not the most thought-provoking, it just feels like, yeah, Clem's being taught a lot that... I mean, she's been taught stuff before, but this is probably stuff that she hasn't been taught by Lee or anyone else.
These glasses. They're Sarah's.
Looks like your friend didn't make it.
No,
Sorry.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
I don't know what to tell you.
All we know is that she was here. It could be a good sign.
Don't go getting your hopes up. Look,
I don't know.
Clem, I know what you want me to...
Would you rather be optimistic or pessimistic in a world like this? What's that quote? Think of the worst and you'll never be let down or something like that? I can't remember. I think I like to think optimistically.
say, but...
Sarah! God damn it!
Shit. Okay, come on. We gotta
Who was
find a way
that
in.
though? Who was speaking?
Looks like there's an opening over there.
Did she say get off?
Oh no.
Well, she just lost her father though. I completely forgot about that. Oh wow.
It's Nick.
And Nick's gone.
Look, he's your friend. You should do this.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Come on, another time. Oh, I think I'd pass out doing that if it's your own friend, eh?
It's all right. It's done. If it comes
Was it
to
the first?
if
No,
Luke
she had to
or
kill
Sarah
Leah.
or anybody needs to be
I
put
shouldn't
down,
have even-
you gotta be ready for it.
I shouldn't have even questioned
No
she would be
hesitation.
ready. She's done it way before.
You know that, right?
It never gets any easier, does it?
Hasn't for me. That hatchet of yours seems to get stuck pretty easily. It's gonna get you killed. Here, use this.
A screwdriver.
Very effective.
Yeah, I'd much rather that than the hatchet. Well, for now, unless you need to cut off a limb, so please don't throw that hatchet anywhere.
They don't sound too good. Clock's ticking.
I'm ready.
I know you are. We
Of
need
course
to
she
get a
is,
better look.
yeah. Right, time to actually play.
How about you get the close one?
This feels
and
like
I'll
so.
have the
It's been a
first
lot of
one.
talking, eh? Damn, it's nearly been 30 minutes.
Go for it.
No, the head. Oh, what a shot.
Nice work. You know what you're doing. Now watch this.
I like
Nice
her,
little addition to
Jane.
your arsenal.
Where's that other girl? The one that was, remember the girl that was in that city? She kind of reminds me of her a little bit.
Take out the knees first. Then, put a knife in the back of its head when it's down. Alright, let's get a look at what we've got on deck.
Should we take out that walk? Make sure that walk is, dead? Yep.
It's gonna take some work to get over there.
Well, let's try go... Oh, can I, like, look over this way? Oh, yeah, there we go. I thought I should try and get that walker first. Why did it not give me an option when I thought about that? Come on, Clem. Why does she run over there? Oh. The thing I wish like about Telltale is it was more
Nice trick, huh?
free flowing. Like you got to like control the combat more rather than just like move, push a button, move, push a button. Like imagine
That's
this
a lot of
game, but
walkers.
like The Last of Us
They
kind of
worked out
combat
about something.
style.
And what gets the interest of the dead?
People.
The living.
How do we get in?
If we can make enough noise on this side, we can lure those walkers over here. Then we might just be able to go through that other trailer and get to your friends. What do you think of that?
If you think that's best, I'm with you.
Good. What's going to grab their attention?
Let's have a look.
I got you covered.
There's the cut. Oh, so I just have to have a geese? Oh, like punching that? Beeping a horn, right? It's not a bad idea. Does it matter what I do?
That's good.
Why are
but
they
we
not
need to
coming
keep it
over?
going somehow.
Can I like push the seat?
Let's find a way to keep it on.
How the hell am I supposed to keep it on? Well, is there gonna be something in the microwave? What the hell? Bruv, I'm trying to get your attention. Come to me. Yeah, the one thing I will say is the walkers on the game are at times incredibly durry. How on earth am I gonna keep the sound up? Oh, screwdriver? Can I just... With the... No. I'm being dumb. Maybe he has keys in someone's pocket or something? Kill
What are
him
you
first.
thinking?
We should search him.
Not all of them are winners.
Well, then who's got the keys?
What are you thinking?
If we lean him on the horn, it'll keep honking and draw the walkers.
Just like moths to a flame. Give me a hand.
Well, can we please stab him in the head first? Nah, I would have moved by now, surely, if it was not quite dead. Is it? Well, that's really kind of weird. Is that an oxymoron? Calling a walker dead? Yeah, come to Papa.
It's working.
Come on!
Imagine what they must be thinking inside their little caravan thing. Screwdriver. Yeah. How is that not killing it?
Die!
Bro, it's like triple tap.
Come on.
And what the hell? How did it
We
stop?
gotta move it.
How the hell did that stop?
It's locked. Then try something else.
No, that's not gonna work.
You're gonna need to use more force than that. Put some muscle into it. I'll hold them off. Just get us in there.
Well, shouldn't it be this other way round?
Hurry!
Yeah, Clem! Holy shoot!
Help me block this. Hurry!
Sarah, please. Who's out there?
Luke!
Clem?
I'm kind of gutted that
Thank
Carver's. Oh no, so he wasn't shot dead.
He made a run for it. Looking for help.
I
Thought someone.
saw him outside.
Yeah,
Look,
he's gone.
He was out there, but we took care of him. You know.
Fuck.
Who got shot? I swear
I
someone
heard
got.
y'all
Was
banging
that
through the
Nick?
door.
Luke, where's Sarah?
I don't know what to do about her.
What's the matter?
Oh, she lost her mind a bit. I take it.
Gotta help.
She's just lost
Sarah,
everything.
Look, it's Clem. See, it's just like I told you. They're okay.
What's she doing? Can you get up?
I don't know.
I accidentally pushed
I can't
that.
snap her out of it. Okay, I tried to carry her, but I guess Carver messed me up pretty good back there. I don't know. It's just after Carlos, she just lost it. Started running through the woods like a maniac. I chased her for I don't know how long, and then while she saw this mobile home, made a beeline right for her. I'm just glad y'all are here.
I'm kind of impressed that she didn't
Not
get
out of
herself
the woods
killed.
yet.
What are we gonna do about her? We gotta do something.
Maybe she'll listen to me.
Maybe.
Listen, we're gonna tear this place open pretty soon. We can't stay. So
Well, what do you-
we
what
gotta
is-
get her up, or we gotta...
Gotta. Well, I'd rather carry her than nothing.
Well, I've been trying. I've been trying for hours. I could barely get her to look at me. Clem?
Come on. Surely she listens to Clem because they were friends, right?
Hi. I need you to listen to me, okay? It's important. Maybe it seems like you're all alone right now, but you're not.
Come on, Clem.
Yes, I am. What about Luke and Jane and me? We came here because of you. All of us in the group. We're your family now.
Crap, we're surrounded.
No, you can't come in. Shut the curtains. I thought they can't see.
What about the skylight?
All we got.
Clem, there's
Shut
no
the curtains.
time.
Clem. Listen, Jane might be right.
When everything started, I met my friend Lee. He tried to help me find my parents. He protected me more than anyone else in my whole life. He died to keep me safe. I was so scared. But you're still here. Because he taught me to be strong, even when I'm scared. Because he wanted me to live. And your dad protected you because he wanted you to live. He would still want that.
Come on, let's move it. Well done, Clem. That's what I'm talking about.
Get to the skylight, now!
Come on, I'll boost you.
What's going on back there?
My ribs. We're gonna need something to stand on.
Luke, get over here. Help me hold this.
What the hell are we supposed to do now?
Clem, see what you can find.
What the hell?
Fridge.
What do you mean, see what I
Forget
can
it.
find?
That thing ain't
Too
budging.
heavy.
Find something
Yeah.
else.
Can we use this?
It's not big enough.
I was gonna say it's too small.
Can we use that?
Oh, what they're holding.
Yeah, that would work.
What? Oh, shit.
How the hell are we gonna do that?
Okay, ready?
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Come on. Why do I feel like someone's about to die?
Clem! Clem, help her! Help Jane!
I'm trying. It's not letting me.
Okay, go. Keep pushing. Go.
Oh, no. Not gonna happen. Now she's gonna make it out a window or something, surely.
Luke, you first. We need you up top.
Especially that he's injured as well.
Okay, come on.
Clem,
No, let's
Sarah,
get Sarah
we have
up
to
there.
go.
Get her
Are you listening?
A into G.
I can't do it.
now, Clementine. If she doesn't want to go, you can't make her. Don't let her take you down too. Not again.
Ah!
I can't! Daddy! Snap out of it, Sarah. Please.
You can't save her, Clem. We have to go. Believe me, I know about this.
Hurry up.
Oh, move!
Clementine!
Grab her!
Oh no, I'm about to lose Jane. To save. Oh, I was gonna say. You see?
Gotta go.
Sarah.
I need to
Come on.
pause it. I cut that way too bloody fine. Okay, I'm actually getting a little bit nervous when I play this because I feel like I should have left. Like, if I'm trying to survive, I should leave, right? 100%, but my gut can't let it happen until I know that there is no more time. I won't do it. Like, if the door had burst open, of course I'm not going to sit there and try and save her, but I'm going to use every second of my time to help her if I can. My gut is telling me at some point I'm going to get a kick in the ass. I know that anyone that's watched that scene is probably going to be like commenting, "You should have left Sarah. That's this many times that you've tried to save her and it's created this potential issue." And I know, trust me, I know, I can sense them coming. She looks like she's snapped out of it, at least partially. And off we go. Just I like living life on the edge, don't I? Way too risky. You know what? Actually, let me just say another thing. I'm a little bit gutted that the main villain, like Carver, has gone so quickly, because one of the reasons I think I'm struggling to react right now is because we've gone from having a really defined sort of story or something happening to this, and this feels really disorganized, and this feels like we're going back to square one of survival again. This feels like when we were back at the motel. This feels like way back, you know? Maybe that's the whole point. Maybe we're supposed to feel like we've been catapulted back to square one. But yeah, I feel like, I know I'm the one who chose to kill him, but it's like one of those things where I can't help but feel like he would have been such a cool villain to keep around for way longer, you know? We had barely any time with him as a villain.
Okay. Look, I hate to ask this, but are we there yet?
We're not far.
Look, Sarah, you can get through this. We both will. But I'm not okay. Just try.
It's fine, you may not
Can
be
you
now,
do
but...
that?
She just needs a little time, Clem. Leave her be for a bit.
At least she's moving, you know, and she's not frozen anymore, so Clem somehow managed
I
to
don't know about this.
snap her out of it a bit. As long as she doesn't beeline
The way
and run
she
away.
is, she's
again.
gonna cause problems.
I don't...
happened
You know what?
in
I
there?
think Jane's logic
We
is
went
way
in there,
too
you were
extreme.
ready to help, but then something changed.
Look, I'd seen that kind of thing before. I just didn't want to stick around for the bitter end. Sorry, I don't mean to sound harsh. It's just the way things are.
It's okay, I get it. Things aren't always simple.
And just because you got her out of there today, doesn't mean you saved her.
Well,
Trust me.
yeah, that's the thing. As I was just saying, is like,
I tried to
she's
save
a broken
Jamie
person.
too, but she gave up.
The thing is with Jane, right, is like, the one thing I don't like about her way of looking at things right now is it's very, very like, you got to do what you can to survive at no matter the cost, and sometimes that means making moral decisions even though you don't really know the probability of survival. Does that make sense? It's almost too survivalist. Like, it's cool, like it's in a sense, like, more than anyone she'd probably survive, right? Because she's a realist. She makes her decisions based on facts and ways she knows she'll survive by making a tough decision. But sometimes it's like too much. Like, you're sacrificing the things in life. It's another version of the way I described the Savior's compound, and the way that Carver's compound work is like, you sacrifice the things that are worth living for to survive. You eliminate all risk, but by eliminating all risk, you also, by byproduct, eliminate a lot of the things that are worth living for. And I don't blame her if she's lost her sister. I don't blame her at all. But yeah, Sarah could beeline and cause another problem. You know, like, for all I know, she could start screaming again off her head. Sit by a
can't
tree and
believe
start
it.
screaming.
As soon as you guys said go, I was the first one up on the roof.
No,
I
but
had
you're
already made up my
injured.
mind.
Luke, you can't let it eat away at you.
She's just a
I
realist.
dragged
And
my sister across 4 states. And every morning she'd say she wasn't getting up. So I'd convince her, or push her, or goddamn carry her if I had to. Until this time, walkers cornered us, forced us up to the roof. And when they kept coming,
so she
I
jumped
couldn't
without
make
her
jump.
sister.
Couldn't throw her.
Wow.
So I tried something else. I told her she could have what she wanted. And I left her there. Jumped to the next building over by myself.
Jane, I'm really sorry.
It's not her fault. She tried everything she could to protect her sister,
Killed
and
me
it didn't
for a
work.
long time. But I finally realized that I'd put her on a forced march through hell, when all she really wanted was for me to let her go. Sarah was that way too.
Jane?
No regard for her own safety, or ours.
Yeah,
Sarah
well,
and
she's
Jane
not the
aren't
same person.
We don't know she'll end up like that.
Exactly.
People don't change.
No, I completely disagree with
Come on,
that logic.
Let's get back to your friends.
Like, and if she doesn't, why? I'm being rude now because I'm thinking to myself, why is she here? If she's all about survival, why does she stay with us? Why doesn't she just go? It's because I think genuinely she sees Clem and her sister, and not just that, but I also think that. Oh gosh, what the hell has happened?
Son of a bitch.
Where's
found him.
Kenny?
Yeah, I'm a little amazed myself, to tell you the truth. If it weren't for Clem and Jane, well, I don't know what would have happened.
Where's Kenny?
Sarah, how you doing, hon?
Oh.
That's okay, sweetie. Whenever you're ready. I'm just glad you're here. Wait. Where's Nick?
Rebecca, how about we go for a walk for a minute?
Doesn't look like she can go for a walk.
Let's just
Damn.
give him some space. I have something I need to talk to you about, too.
Why do I feel like everyone's putting their stuff on Clem?
No!
I guess they all want to look after her, and maybe they don't, like the person before said, this group is
I
fracturing.
ain't gonna sugarcoat this.
Maybe she just wants to
That
go.
baby's coming even faster than Rebecca's letting on. But I was hoping you might know. Does Luke know anything about babies? Has he, I don't know, mentioned Carlos teaching him anything?
Henny had a family. He could help.
Wow, where even is he?
Where is he?
Out thinking somewhere, or is he just gone? Oh, he's in a tent.
He went in there after you left. Said he needed a minute by himself. Ain't seen him since. I
Nah,
don't think he's doing well.
he cannot be left alone in the state. Cannot. I wouldn't
go
even
in
leave
there.
him with a weapon.
Thank you, Clem. I really do think that might be best.
Ugh. God, that popcorn is really getting on my nerves. I know he's not going to be happy. I'm actually kind of scared, eh?
We need your help with Rebecca's baby. No one else knows what to do.
You know what it feels like to get beaten almost to death. Peaceful. It feels peaceful. It was like I was floating away, watching the whole thing happen to me. And then I woke up again, and nothing's changed. I'm still taking a beating. Every day.
Guy just sounds...
Katja, Sarita. No peace. No rest. Punches just keep coming.
Henny, you're not dead. We need you.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause I've done so great with everything else in my goddamn life.
We wouldn't have made it away
Why
from
the hell
Carver if
couldn't
it weren't for
Carver have just
Kenny.
finished me off? Obviously, I ain't helping anyone by being here.
Not true.
That's not true. You help me all the time. I need you.
I've seen you take care of yourself more than any 3 adults put together. But, thanks for saying that.
He just needs people around him, you know, he
Now,
can't be
don't
left
worry
alone.
yourself about this. It's nothing.
So it sounds a
Hadn't
bit
killed
more
me
like
yet,
Kenny.
anyway.
Don't be stupid. It could be infected.
Don't be stupid.
Well,
Oh shit! Does that mean what I think it does? What are we supposed to do?
Oh gosh, baby coming. Kenny, now's your time to shine.
We should see what's going on.
Little baby Rebecca.
Are you okay? How does it feel?
It feels wet. That's how it feels.
What's going
Water
on?
broke.
Rebecca's water broke.
It is time. We need to get her somewhere quiet. We need to have a
We
plan
should-
right now.
I don't know what we should do.
Oh fuck!
Oh no, I know what that means.
That means the baby's coming, right?
Kenny, thank God. I think the baby's coming. What do we do?
Please, Kenny, please.
All right. Give me a second.
No, wake him, Rebecca.
Come on, Kenny.
He's right. She's gonna make a lot of noise. They'll be able to smell her, too. Now you got no choice but to lock down and ride it out.
This place doesn't seem safe for a baby being born.
Yeah, nah.
That map shows a couple of buildings nearby. Maybe one of them could do the trick.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
Museum.
This is
seems
reminding me
like
of A
it'd be
Quiet
good
Place.
start. I'll go.
Good idea.
Because you've got
Mike,
to
think you can go
give
with us?
birth
Sure thing.
I'll check the
and
building by the
defend
river.
her while she's doing so, because she's
Okay,
not going to
then.
be able to stay silent.
Kenny, you stick with Rebecca, and I will check the perimeter for walkers. Sarah? Sarah. You just stay here with Rebecca and Kenny, okay?
Clem,
Please, 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 please tell me I made the right decision.
I know it must have been hard, but thank you for talking to Kenny.
I'm
I'd
glad
love
I
for
did,
you to
because
give
I
me
feel
and Mike
so
a
much
hand
better
looking
now.
at the museum, but I was thinking, how do we know Jane ain't just gonna take off? Maybe you should go with her. Make sure she comes back.
What do you mean by that?
But then what if she just leaves Clem?
You know, she doesn't seem to like being around people much. And she volunteered to head off awful fast. I guess it could be nothing.
I don't know if Jane will come back. I think she's scared about the baby.
Yeah, I don't know either.
That's what I was afraid of.
I want to think
So
she
it might
would,
be a
but
good idea to have you go with her. Just something to think about.
gosh almighty. I'm just gonna have to do
we're
it,
looking
eh?
for warm blankets, clean water, disinfecting.
That all sound right?
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
Maybe I should go with Jane.
Better hurry and catch up then. All right, everyone, you know what to do. Let's be fast.
I don't know what, I don't
Let's
know.
be careful.
I literally have no idea if I've just made the right decision. For all I know, I've just made an utter doozy. I like to think that she would be a big part of this family if she just came round, you know? But who knows? She's a brand new character. Why can't I run there? Damn, I just gotta walk over that way?
Oh, hey.
I kind of feel like she wouldn't.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like she won't
Yeah.
leave, but
Just
who
a
knows?
lot's happened today. And I don't know if... Well, it's sometimes good to have someone watching your back. So, come on, partner. Let's go check
You
out
see,
that
this
dock.
is what I'm talking about.
I like the
I think
height.
this is so perfect how this works, this little dynamic. But it's just, like she was saying, this group is splintered and fractured. What connection does she have to stay here? I feel like Clementine may be that connection, you know?
Did you find anything out here?
Huh? Oh, not yet. I hadn't really
Imagine
started
Clementine
looking
just
to
ends
finish
up
it
being like the glue of the group and holds everyone together, you know? Holding
I
Kenny
hope this
together, and
place is what
Rebecca
we're
together,
looking
and
for.
Sarah together, Jane together.
God knows we could use a break.
Because she's saying we, right? And she hasn't just up and left. If she was so adamant to be alone, she would have just gone by now. But she clearly either cares about Clem or sees her sister in Clem, or maybe she deep down wants to be a part of something that isn't just surviving. It's a family, you know?
Check this out. This gate's still locked, which means that hopefully no one's gotten to whatever was locked in there in the first place. Who knows what could be in there?
Do you think you can pick the lock?
I should be able to figure something out. Maybe this'll work.
A nail
Nail
file?
file.
Versatility is not overrated.
I love her because it's like she's got all these little apocalypse
You
rules
know,
and tips and strategies.
Wouldn't hurt to try a heavier hand with this thing. See if you can find something bigger. You might need to bust the mechanism.
You think this thing still works?
Check the muzzle, Napoleon.
Oh.
They fill them with cement, so they're safe.
Huh.
Ow! Shit!
You okay?
Yeah. I think I almost had it. Keep looking.
I guess it's broken.
Hold up, guys. I need to go to the bathroom. I don't know if I should be looking at history right now.
Find anything?
No, not even trash.
Can I not go in there? Oh, damn. I literally can't leave either, so whatever I'm looking for has to be in here, right?
There's some buildings across the river. I think I can see a church.
The nearest river crossing is miles up. Rebecca wouldn't make it in her condition.
Who is that?
Jane, there's someone coming toward us.
Shit. He's coming this way.
He's limping.
Who knows if he has friends nearby? I don't like having some stranger sneaking around, so
Why is he coming up here?
no idea.
We can't just kill him.
We should
Well, we
scope
can,
him out
but-
and see what he's up to. I don't like
Yeah.
having some stranger sneaking around so close to the others. We've got enough on our plates with a baby coming. Last thing we need is someone telling their friends about the new easy targets in the neighborhood.
Maybe I can try talking to him.
Good
I
call.
mean, you could intervene. Yeah, you could intervene.
Shh.
I
Right
talk to
now.
him, you intervene if something happens, you know? Oh, damn, he's literally got a thing around his leg as well. Are we going to use that to bash open the thing? No way do we steal his little leg thing.
Hey. I just want to talk to you.
It's just a kid. Surely you're not going to be like...
What are you doing here?
Nothing.
Why are you shaking in your boots
I'm
then?
Arvo.
Oh,
I don't want to shoot.
he doesn't speak proper English,
I don't want
does
to shoot
he?
anyone. Especially маленькая девочка. Little girl.
Jane, he has a gun.
I had to
Back up.
push that and... Yeah. Just go.
Put the bag
Just leave.
down.
Well, no, don't rob him, surely.
Clem, make sure he doesn't have any other weapons in there.
Or in his back pocket. Don't like the way he's looking at me.
No, I have no more guns. I swear.
Oh, it's all medicine.
Anything? Whoa. That's a serious stash of meds.
Yeah, why does...
No,
what's
no,
with
no, no, no.
that?
Take whatever you want, but don't take the medicine. It's for my sister. My older sister, she's sick. The pain makes her cry and that makes those things come. Please.
Is it just you and your sister?
No, I have many friends. In the woods.
Sister or not, we could really use that stuff.
No.
No,
you
but
are
we
not
can't
nice
ta-
people. You have already left me defenseless, and now you.
I'm
you
I'm
take
actually
my
kinda
sister's
scared because
medicine? You are
one thing I
fooling
will say is
me.
in the
We've
past...
got people who are suffering, who need this medicine. Luke's
In the
still a
past,
wreck
I've
after
made
Carver's.
silly
Henry's a mess.
decisions.
Rebecca's in pain. Look at all of it. Clementine, we need
People
that
are
stuff.
suffering just as much as yours. You are not special.
Oh, now we
Clementine,
have to
yes,
keep it.
You must
We don't believe a
me.
fucking word about your sick
Please
sister.
don't make my sister suffer. She has been through enough.
Oh yeah? Well, I think you're just some junkie. You know what that word means,
Oh,
huh?
no,
We
I'm
need it.
telling
I
the
can't...
truth. I swear upon
I don't
my
have a
own
choice,
life.
don't
do I?
believe
I
any
don't
of
have a
this.
bloody choice.
Medicine, Clementine.
No. You cannot take those from me.
I'm sorry, Arvo. We need these.
We really
You
do.
hadn't done this.
Eh? What did he say?
No, what are you doing? You don't have to do this. Just let me go.
Jane, what are you doing?
Don't you ever come around here again. I don't care if you do have some sick sister. The next time I see you, you won't just be walking away. Go.
But then he, like, the threat he made as well.
Can't believe
And
I've
if he-
gotten into this mess.
If he does have a big group, oh my goodness gracious
Doing
me.
some stupid kid stuff. Like a bandit.
I thought we were just gonna talk to him.
I needed to make sure he didn't come back here again. Go bring those meds to the others and bring everybody back here. I'm gonna get this place opened, and we need to get moved in ASAP.
Oh, we're gonna stay where he knows we are? Really? If it's true that he's got a big group, I don't know if this is a very smart idea. Oh, is it Luke?
Clem, hey! Any luck with that observation deck? I was just checking on Rebecca and Kenny. They said they hadn't heard from me in a while. I don't guess there'd be much, but Jane seems pretty resourceful.
The deck might be a safe place we can stay tonight, where Rebecca could have the baby. At least, if we can't find something better.
I guess
Because
that's
I don't
something.
know if I want to stay
Check
here
it out.
after that threat.
Is Jane still up there now?
Especially if they need
Yeah,
the medicine, because
she's
they might
trying
just
to
come
get the
back.
gift shop opened.
You know, I can't figure her out. And she really lays it on the line, but at the same time, she doesn't show you anything that counts.
I'm still not sure what to think about her. She's strong, and she's been helping us, but she's cold.
Maybe, but nobody's that cold. I'm definitely starting to think we might need to branch out.
What do you mean?
Oh damn, everyone's split
Jane
off.
seems like the kind of person who gets tempered by hardship, you know? But when I look at Kenny now, he seems broken. Broken people get reckless.
What, so leave
Now,
Kenny?
You got a history with him. Look, I think he's a good guy. At least started as a good guy.
You're wrong. Kenny's stronger than anyone. He tries to protect us.
I don't know, Clem. I used to think that maybe all the horror hadn't gotten to you yet. But you watched your friend murder Carver. Not just kill him, but...
I was
didn't
staying
even
with
blink.
Kenny. I was staying with Kenny.
What would you have done if it was you?
Well, I don't know. Really, I don't. I just think less.
I chose to stay because I was staying with Kenny. It's
I
not
need to
deep. I
tell
didn't want
the
to
others
watch
about
Carver
the
get
deck.
Yeah,
beaten.
good. I'll see you back there.
I was just scared that Kenny was gonna end up, you know, like, staying there and then not leaving when he needed to leave, like...
I'm not supposed to be in labor yet, Kenny. What if something's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Babies know how to be born.
Clementine.
What'd you find?
The building around
See,
back
this feels
has an
like Kenny
observation
again.
deck.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Somewhere the baby will be safer? It's coming so much faster than I thought.
There's a room up there that might be good for when Rebecca has the baby. Jane's trying to get it open.
Sounds good. As soon as Mike and Bonnie are back, we'll go.
We'll go. Yep.
Hey, Clem.
The sooner the better. It's getting very dark.
Glad you made it back safe.
How are you feeling?
Scared. And it hurts. I wish Alvin was here.
Alvin would be really proud of you right now.
You think so? I hope you're right. I know it's a waste of time, but I can't stop thinking about things I should have said to him. Things I should have talked to him about.
He knows everything, trust me.
How am I ever going to do this without him?
Alvin told me that he thinks the baby's gonna be a girl.
Oh, yeah? That big dummy never did have a sense for these things. I've got a feeling this one's a boy. You're a good kid, Clementine. I'm glad you'll be there to watch out for this baby.
I wonder, like, I've never actually researched this, but when you are pregnant and you're gonna give birth, how common is it to, like, guess the feeling? Like, is it more often than not that the mother can, like, know that she's got a sense? Or, I don't know, like, I've always wanted, you know what, maybe I'll search that up afterwards. I'm intrigued.
Oh, shit.
I got this. We ain't seen Mike or Bonnie in a while, and I'm not saying I
gotta-
don't trust them. but I'd appreciate it if you went and checked up on him.
Yeah, go on ahead. I'll be fine.
No, we need to get her moving ASAP. Damn, son. Alright. I think I need to leave that there, guys. I know, like, I don't know if this is, like, at a really annoying point. I pray it isn't. But last time the episode was ridiculous to edit and upload. I mean ridiculous. Like, it was so long that it almost froze my computer. Alright guys, that is Telltale 2x5, I think. I know it wasn't the longest one, and I do apologize if you were expecting like quite a beefy episode. After the last episode, which literally crashed my computer, I had to cut them up smaller until I get something better. Unfortunately, at the moment I can't afford it, so I'm in a bit of a sticky situation where I kind of have to deal with my situation, which is MacBook Pro doesn't really like long extensive edits, so I need to be able to keep it to like the hour and a half mark tops. 2 hours was crazy, you know, like until I can get a better computer, which is like thousands of dollars down the line, like yeah, it's tough. Anyway, today has been a bit of an interesting episode, guys. Not a lot to say. Pretty cruisy. I think the fact that it's all shaken up and we're back at like survivalist state 1, you know, like it kind of feels like a bit odd that we're like not like in a compound or not like in a ski lodge, or I don't know, like it just feels like back to square one again. And yes, it is a new group, and yes, I'm still getting used to everyone being together, which I think is one of the hardest parts about it, is everyone feels so fractured and separated and apart, and everyone feels like against each other, and it does not feel like a group. And I'm not sure if it ever will with all of these people. I don't know. I hope that Clem can be like the gel with everyone and bring it all together and make this work as a family. But it's like, do we have enough time for that? Are people going to want to leave before then? Are people going to want to risk their lives with a baby being born, with a young girl who's not really cooperating? Like, how long are people going to just put up with that, considering they don't really consider this a family? Like, this is just a group that we've ended up with now. When I'm playing, it feels like I'm going from place to place, from person to person. It doesn't really feel like I'm, you know, just in a family, and it never has. This group has never had that yet. And I am reminiscing a bit on what it was like with Lee and the group before. You know, I think Clem reminisced a bit on that this episode as well, and it's just tough, and it feels like something might be coming before it ends up feeling like a family, or something needs to happen to kickstart that family feeling. The only thing I will say today that's felt good is the fact that Kenny seems to be coming around. Like, obviously I was never going to take anything he said to heart, and he's a grieving man, and you know, I think he'll realize that he's fighting for something still, and he's not alone, and he doesn't want to die, and all these different things. It's just tough, but I think like toward the end, him feeling like we need him is what he kind of needs. I think he needed that in season 1. I think he kind of didn't get it very much, and I think one of the things I'm learning about him is he doesn't really understand his worth. I think he's got quite a low self-esteem. But anyway, do I have anything per se to talk about? Like, not really, eh? Like I said, this episode has been kind of weird. I think because post-Carver, it's like in this weird stage of like, I don't know how to feel or what to think. The only thing that's really got me on the edge of my seat in this episode is that guy that we've just spared and taken his medicine. Now, if he does have a big group like he says he does, and we're staying where we met him, he will be back. As far as he's concerned, it's only 2 girls, right? They'll come back for the medicine if they require. It is a bit random, though, that they'd send him out to get that medicine if he's like crippled. Why would they do that? If there is a group, that makes no sense. Why would they send him alone? Maybe he was bluffing. And yes, we've just made another immoral decision, but we need the medicine when we're in a survival situation, and we don't know when the next opportunity is going to come when we actually get medicine. Like, we need to take it. Damn, like I feel like I am being broken down. Like, if you haven't seen Beyond the Wall, go and watch it, because I spoke about a lot of stuff to do with this. I feel like it is stripping me of my morals. The game, the show, whatever. This is the furthest I think I've ever been in the show of like, and the closest I've ever been to what I didn't want to become right at the start. But anyway, I'm gonna like keep this short and sharp, guys. This hasn't been the longest Telltale, and I'll keep it that way. I'm sure that in the coming episodes, when we start to gather where this story is heading, there's gonna be more thought-provoking things. This has been quite a chill episode, actually. It's probably perfect timing because, you know, like every now and then it is nice to have a reaction where I'm not feeling like my brain is just on fire. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, guys, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for new content every single week. And of course, follow the Instagram, Daniel Reed with 2 Ds. The Walking Dead should be out before this. I pray it was. And this week, hopefully, should have a few more videos coming out. It shouldn't be a quiet week. We've already had the setup video, Beyond the Wall video, Telltale recorded, The Walking Dead recorded hopefully tonight, and it's only Monday, so dang, we should have like a real good lineup this week. But yeah guys, that's all from me. As ever, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.